Hello and welcome back to Urbek City Builder. In our last episode, we finally finished going through the tutorial, and that brought us to nearly the end of the map, but the last step of the tutorial reminded us that we have achievements to work on. We are at step 2 of the achievement, which means we haven't been working on it very much, but we need to produce a bit more wood, and we're almost there. I think the best thing to do for this would be just to put up another sawmill, and I think the best way to put up another sawmill is right here next to this, or nearby, this other one. If we can find a good spot to put it, just to put up some logistics, it looks like. But I think we can put it right in here somewhere. Is this pollute? Has 4 pollution, so we don't want to put it in there because it'll mess with the farms. No, actually it won't. Pollution's just bad for housing, so this wouldn't be too bad over here. If we plant it right there, it needs to have 4 logistics and a 4 tile radius. So let's just put in some warehouses back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 4, please. There we go. And then we can put in the sawmill right in here someplace. Either one of these will work just fine, I think. Does it matter? Not really. We'll go there. And there we go. We've reached level 2 on the path of productivity, and we unlocked a truck. 3 of 8. Very good. You have reached level 3 on the path of productivity. Energy production, a lot. Work production, a lot. Skilled work production, a lot. Modern grain silos and sawmills. We unlocked a logging truck. Achievement step 4. Path of productivity, energy production. Skilled work production, highly skilled work production. We unlocked a refrigerator truck. Achievement step 5. Very good. You have reached level 5 in the path of productivity. Energy production again. Steel. Highly skilled work. Goods production and factories. And that is where the jump ends. We need to have more poor social buildings now. So we should have, there's the flatbed truck there. And we should also see the logging truck and the refrigerator truck, I believe, as part of this. There's another flatbed there, it looks like. I mean, one would think the logging truck would be here by the loggers, but I don't think the game uses that type of logic. Were there always boats? Or am I just losing my mind? There's a logging truck right there. But this also says something about a refrigerator truck, so I'm not sure if we should have them yet or not. Another logging truck there. There's another bus. Looks more like a school bus. But it's different than the red one we saw in a previous episode. There's the little bikes that we got from the first time we played through with the achievements. That was a previous series. There's a refrigerator truck right there, I think. Yeah, I think that's what the same model. It couldn't make the turn because the car was there. That's funny. Alright, so we need to continue this. Poor social buildings times 10. We had 4 of them over here, and we forcibly upgraded them all the way to comfortable. And that was obviously a mistake because we should have done it sooner, or should have done it more controlled. So I think we could probably do this, do these out here. And I think out here by the, out here in the desert might be an okay idea. The biggest challenge is, you know, maybe that's not the best place for them because I don't know exactly how that's going to work. We definitely don't want them by the airport. That needs to be all by itself. I should have put the airport in a corner, actually. Let's see. Where else would be a good place to put them? We could put them here in this, let's put them here. Put them here in this forest nearby the college. They can be college dorms. How about that? All right, so let's do, was it 10? 10. Okay. Back, please. Put them here. 1, 2, 3. Of course, they don't fit. 4. And I think I'm gonna do this differently here to make sure they stay poor as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 10. Put a road in here. Like that. Alright, those should all become poor social buildings. Come on, last one. Let's do it. There you go. And there's our achievement for that. That was step 6. Step 7 needs more wind turbines. We have a Soviet town achievement unlocked. And more biomass production. That we can also accomplish pretty easily. We have one of those here. We can definitely put another one in over here. Right there looks good. Did we have another sawmill? I thought we did. I thought we had one over here someplace. We do. Let's put one of those in over there, and that should cover that. Then we just need to get 7 more wind turbines. If you recall, we put them on this island a while back. I think we could continue with that idea, putting them on these islands in the middle of the river for now. We can do 2 on this island. We can get in 2 on this island if we stagger them like so. And then let's go like here and maybe there. There and maybe there. And there we go. That was 11, but you get the idea. And that was victory. Well, we're going to keep playing because we got a few achievements from Steam. Little Mayor, Temperate Builder, and Temperate Urban Planner. 1,449 points because of our population, our happiness score, our map difficulty, and the amount of time it took. Well, given the fact that we were playing this through the tutorial and doing it exactly at that speed, that kind of makes some sense, but it also worked out pretty well. Let's keep playing. I'm going to go ahead and put some more of these out because these are fairly cheap, I think. Yeah, they're fairly cheap. They're going to consume steel, though. Wait, they consume steel to maintain? That's kind of a bummer. We'll go there and here. At least fill out that island. That'll be fine. We could fill in this one, too, I suppose. The other thing I wanted to do was continue putting some houses here along the river, along with some docks for more fishing. Okay, that one's too close. That one's perfect. There, and then here. Then that one there is our original. And then we could put one... Wait, you can't go there? Why are you not... Oh, never mind. And then that's too close. Or, yeah, too close. So then we can do some housing here along the river. This one and that one, definitely. These 3 also. These 2 here. This one and that one, yes. Those are going to need a service drive, I think. Or the first one is going to need a service drive. That's fine, because I kind of... No, I guess it won't. Oh, they don't need road reach. Okay, never mind then. Oops, wrong one. This, there, and there. And I could put houses on the insides too, but I don't need to. Oh, that one should be also a house. Because this here is open sea, so yeah, that becomes a fisherman's house too. Okay, good. Is that a problem for you? 50 or less residents in 1 tile in 1 tile radius? Oh, so mansions don't have to have the villa uniqueness anymore. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. So I could probably fit a mansion in, not that I necessarily want to, but I'm going to try it. I could fit a mansion in closer into town if I fulfilled the needs directly, because they don't need to go through the villa phase in order to get to mansion. That's good there. That should be all the fishing houses we can fit along that coastline. So let's take a look at this again. They need to have 10 or more green areas in a 1 tile radius, because this is a big one, it counts, and then 50 or less residents in a 1 tile radius from the wooden hut. Let's try it like over here somewhere. Again, we could put it like here in the... Ooh, let's put it by the university, and it can be a I don't know, a wealthy donor house. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for other university shenanigans. We'll put this road in here then. And I want this to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide, like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4 deep, like this. And I'll probably just take this road like that. I want to put the housing right here smack in the middle. Like that. And then I want to put parks around it instead in the small ones, just to try this out. Let's go with nice parks like this. And then we'll do maybe some of these... what are the other ones called? Lateral parks. Here. Actually, those might be a bit better. Yeah, let's do all those, actually. Overwrite, 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 overwrite. Is that going to do enough? Yeah, ready to upgrade to a mansion. Wait, what happened here? You don't need to be a shanty town. You need to go to mansion. Not a rebel house, please. What is the exclamation about? That's because of the pollution from these? Yeah, from these warehouses. Let's try again. We can reset it as much as we want. As long as they go into village houses first, which this one did. Yeah, so they're jumping straight to shanty towns. The pollution jacks with it just because of the order of things. And unless I can somehow convince it to just do exactly what this one did, which I don't know how to do. Wow, look at those roads. Super nice road. Nice. Yeah, they're jumping straight there. I guess the way to fix this would be to take the pollution out of the area. So if we did that, and we take these out, now of course that's going to mess with those, but we can put it back as soon as this is done. Try this again. Yeah, you're complaining. I know. And then we need the industrial roads to degrade here a little bit. But I almost rather they convert into super nice roads before. There goes one. Mansion ready to upgrade. We need this one to become a village house. There it goes. And then ready to upgrade into a mansion. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? There we go, a mansion. Alright, so now I want to wait for these roads to change. And then we can put that logistics back in here in this exact spot. Waiting on the world to change. I could force it by deleting the roads too. I mean, the roads are free. So we could just delete the roads. Let's do that. Pause again, please. It's going to mess with those trucks there, probably. But also, oh well. What is that? That's like a semi-truck. Yeah, nice. Bobtailed. Okay, these should become... There they go. They went to rural, and then they're going to go to super nice. Come on, super nice. This is still complaining, but it's not complaining too loudly because there's not an exclamation. There they go. There they go. And then there's no path from super nice to industrial, so they won't turn back. I think. Perhaps. Just want to wait for the last couple to do so. Yeah, this one's complaining now. Let's see, right there. Okay, we're all done now. I believe it was these ones here. Yes, it was, and they should stop complaining now. In a moment. So we do have a mansion here, and we could even put the mansion much closer to town as long as we fulfilled this. We could even make a block of mansions. Now, what do they consume? Electricity we have plenty of, and food we have enough of that we could go insane and make like blocks of these. Maybe we could do that out here someplace since we have more space out here. I'm going to avoid the pollution area. I'm also going to avoid the other housing. Not because I'm... We'll use this one, maybe. Maybe we could use this block. Not because I'm concerned about the houses, but because I'm concerned about the services that are nearby the houses. So let's plan this out a little bit here. We'll do... There's some pollution here, though, probably because of this. Yeah, so this isn't going to work either. Never mind. Doesn't work. I did hit delete, I thought. Alright, well that doesn't work. We could do out here by this other university, I suppose. If we went out this way, what would I want to put in here? Let's pretend this road goes all the way this way. This is mostly green, so I think a farm would be best suited here. So let's go out by 10 and then come back this way. Just thinking for the future. And then what if we did something like this all the way to the end? And then do 8. That might work out perfectly. How much green space did that count as? Or how much green space was that? 4, 8, 12. And they needed 10 anyway? Oh, it's 10 spaces. That's 24. Ooh. Let's experiment with this a little bit then. Okay, so this was 8. If I do the green spaces with those lateral parks, because they're kind of neat, and you have to place them one at a time, which is kind of annoying, but we'll do it anyway. We do something like this. Achievement unlocked, I love parks. Now if I do a house here, and I do a house here, I would like to have had 2 more spaces in this to make this work out better. I could make this a smaller, or this a larger block and this a smaller farming block because of the way this works. Because they're not going to be able to farm here in the desert anyway. Although they could potentially do this kind of stuff here in the desert. Or this kind of stuff in the desert tiles, potentially. Now, well, I guess we do kind of need food. But I could also just steal some of this. Let's do it. Let's delete that now that I've placed it. And let's delete these. And let's delete this road. Oops, I screwed that up a little bit. Let's actually delete all these trees too. Delete, 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 delete. Let's put the house here. And then... nope, not you. Here. And then we'll do some more of these parks. Like that. And then we can run the parks right down the middle, maybe? Oh, they look stupid. I don't like that. Delete, please. Let's do the regular nice parks here. Regular nice parks, yeah. Here. Although those... that's fine. And then we'll do a road here. And then we can do more housing like this. Oh yeah, these will be the rich people of the town here. We can do like 9 of these. That's good, because then this becomes green again. So it would be good to turn this road anyway back this way and make that a nice large area for farming later, perhaps, because we're probably going to need it if we keep doing stuff like this. Oh look, there's a couple of different models for the mansions too. I think I can just do... I guess I can't do them all at once, though. There, there, and there. Why did those not rotate properly? You 3? We need to start again. And the corner didn't corner properly either. I was hoping it would fix itself, but it doesn't look like it wanted to. That looks really good. As soon as we get... oh, these are too far from a road, though. Well, then, that cannot be a house. That can be one of these floral parks right here in the middle. Yeah, so there's a few different models here. I see at least 4 different models, I think. Now, these 4 are all the same. 3 different models. Then there's the blue roof one. Metropole Urbek. Metropole Urbek? That was the achievement I just got. What does that mean? Reach 75,000 population. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks like a fun little neighborhood there. We'll have to get this one upgraded to a nice road. It needs more residents. How did we get to super nice otherwise? Straight from rural to super nice? I guess so. So nice rural can't go to super nice. Interesting. Can we reset these roads then? They got to that and change them to be this. And then what about these 2? And that one? Can we get a super nice out of you? Now see, they're going to nice rural again. They have too many residents, I think. Yeah, there's too many residents here. Okay, we're going to have to fix that then. Let's delete the housing again. All the housing, I think. This is what you call experiments. It's not... oh, it was disconnected. You're right. I'm sorry. And that should go to... super nice. Okay, good. Eventually. There we go. Nice first, and then super nice. The other ones went to super nice easily because there weren't as many people. It's too bad the lateral parks and these nice parks didn't integrate well either. But the lateral parks didn't integrate well, like, as a T either, so that was fine. Are they all? They are all. Okay, then we can go back to that. And they should all become mansions again, hopefully. We'll call these the country mansions out here, by where we're going to put in some fields or whatever. Actually, we could put orchards out here because they might like to have orchards near their house. Too bad there's not a golf course. We could put that down. There's some things we haven't done, too, so I want to kind of go through the menus and see the things we haven't done and put those up or try and accomplish those. I'm still waiting. I want to wait for them to all upgrade again, though. Is that a new model or a different model? The orange roof? Or was that one of the ones we saw before and I'm just not remembering? Wait, what are you? How did you get to be a village house? Too many people? Okay. Same with you. See if we can trick this down again. This one should upgrade into a mansion. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, they keep going to village houses. That's because there's too many mansions around. And you can't just say, hey, stop upgrading. Which is kind of unfortunate. And they seem to keep wanting to jump to village houses. Grr, arg. Let's start from one end and work our way to the other. I think that'll help. If we kind of work from the side here and then toward a corner, maybe. Because these should not have enough for village house anymore. Yeah, there's not enough population now, so that'll do it. As soon as this one goes, then that'll do this one too. I think we can go ahead and do this one. Please. There you go. Okay. Okay. It's not that complicated. Please move into these rich houses. I know I've thrown you out like 3 times, but move back in, please. The other thing would be nice if the house... I guess if I put the houses on the road, they would look nicer, but the sidewalks and stuff, like maybe the rotations are confused because there's not a sidewalk right there, but these lateral parks just look too nice to not be there, I think. Unless, I guess if the houses were on the edges and then the lateral parks were like on the inside of them, maybe. Maybe. We could try a different design. I think we should probably move on to something else. There you go. Thank you for mansioning. Don't mansion it. Okay. Let's put up some farms while we're waiting for them. Because, well, they can't go there, of course, but they can go here. And then go there if we had enough, whatever. The basic work there. And then we can do something like this again. Oh no, I wanted to do this not with farms, but with orchards, didn't I? Yeah. Let's start that again. So we need to have 12 farms. 12. And then a farmhouse. Somewhere nearby them. Like so. Ooh, go there. Huh? Oh, that's too close. Okay, then fine, that's fine. Then let's actually change that slightly and put these fields in here instead. Delete these ones. And then we'll put up another farmhouse right over. It has to go there then. Which means I need to adjust those fields. Let's see, that's actually... Okay, just need to make more fields then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slight change of ideas here. Go out to 3 by 6. I can delete these 4. This is still covered by 12. And then I can do this one over here. If this one was any closer over here, it would bump into that one, which is why I had to put it where I have it. And then these can kind of just go... What's the distance on the orchard? Farmhouse in 6. So how far can they go? Not that far. Okay. Don't have enough resources to build an orchard. What are we short on? Oh, the level 2 work, I think. Okay, that's as far as it'll go. So then we can stage out this next one out here so that it is... It's got to be within the range of a road. And that's 5 to the orange. So we should put one down here. Anywhere in here will be fine. And then another one. Actually, these could be... Well, they can't be because of the distance to the road thing. Let's go 3 from the road here. And then you can go all the way out to there, which means that we'll have the same overlap as these two. So we need to do like, again, 1, 2, 3 by 6, which means they have to be there. And then this can go... Oh, that silly frost is going to get me every time. Do I want it there? I think that's okay. Is that okay? No, it can't be that close. It needs to be back here. Which means that it needs to have 4 more in its range. So... Those last 6 aren't anyway useful. Delete. We're just going to have to make do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then farmhouses, again, can go here, and they need to be pulled back to here. And then they can go here. And then the next one can go somewhere over here to finish off this end. That would be as close as I can make it. That only overlaps by 1 field. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Just counted somewhere. Oh, it has to be there. Okay. I need to put 3 more in then. Nope, this one. Put these 3 in. And then stop right-clicking. Go there. And that means that you have your 12, but this one actually has too many now. So we could actually delete some. 6, in fact, of these 3, these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're still happy. You're still happy. Everything else should be able to be orchards. Except for, of course, what isn't green. Or what isn't plantable. But I need to wait for things to gain. Even though we're gaining 2,500 per. So this is not nothing. Per tick, that is. There. Here. And we can't build on the desert. Yeah. Some more refrigerator trucks and the semis, the bobtailed semis. I just noticed that I didn't finish this either. Okay. And then we can do the fruit plant things. These ones right here. Fruit processors. I want to put one of them over here if I can. it needs to wait until these start growing. And I have to remember not to put them on. Wow, that's the difference there is 1. At least I think I have to wait for them to keep growing. Yeah, I do have to wait for them to keep growing. That's too close. It could go here. Yeah, let's go right there. And I think this one can come down here. The closest it could possibly be would be up here. Can't go there. It'd have to go over here someplace. And it has to be closer to the road than that. So I think we're just going to come down here and not waste the fields. And that needs 3 more whole orchards. So we'll just go right here. And that'll get us 3 more fruit processors, which will be a bit more food. Okay, so let's take a look at what else we might not have built. With food plants, we have all of this stuff I think we've built over and over again. Mini market, local market, fish market, we have all those. Neighborhood council, yes. Repair shop we did for a while, and then we swapped it out for hardware shops. City council we have. Supermarkets we have. Police station we have 1. Anarchist commune we have at least 1. Clinics and hospitals we have or have had. Food research, advanced food research, we should probably build one of those. I'd like to find one of those schools if I can, or supermarkets rather if I can. And place it over that. There's a supermarket. Will it go there? Yes, it will. Boom. And then we have an advanced research center. We need a top research center, which means we need to have, holy cow, a lot more production of, oh, we just went overboard on our work and our science. Let's see about the school stuff here. We still need to unlock Faculty of Philosophy. That needs more libraries. Did we get all these other faculties advanced? Advanced. Faculty of Science needs advanced, which means we need to have more solar plants. We were working on those and finished. We can go back. They also need more campus parks in a 2 radius. Oh dear. These need this kind of work as well. The Food Research Center and the Advanced Food Research Centers, food plants, all those are draining it. We're gonna need another housing district. Oof. Boy. We're gonna need another high-end housing district. Maybe out here. Could work. Let's try it. 8? Yeah. And this way, some amount. It doesn't horribly matter. And this way here like that. We can delete these. I don't think this is going to mess with these at all. Because they just need to have the green areas in the residence. And they won't upgrade to anything else. So let's do housing. I'm going to have to put the supermarket in here though. Because I won't have them to jumpstart. That's fine. Let's do 3 here. And then the 3 there. So we need a little road here to jumpstart the supermarket. I forget what my pattern is a little bit. Nice parks here and here. A lateral park next to those. A bank next to those. Oh, we can't. Need to get these houses up first. Banks were there, and then I think the supermarket was next. Or was the high school next? I think it was the supermarket. Yeah, it was the supermarket next. So I need the road. I actually only need 1 road, though. Like here. And then the supermarket. No, it's 1 square to road. Okay, never mind. I do need all the roads. And then the high school, for sure, is next. Yeah, because it has a larger range. Did I put space in between the high school and the supermarket? come down here to one of the original ones that still might have both. I did, actually. 2 spaces there. Okay. Or 1 space, but yeah. 2 next to each other. Yeah. Like that. And then, what came next? More housing, and then eventually another supermarket, I think. Yeah, there are some parks here in the middle, too, next to the high school. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the hospital. We also need one of those. Hospital is going to be kind of catty corner from the high school. Hospital is over here. That needs more of that kind of work, too. Have we not gotten these guys to it yet? They're producing it. We're just consuming as much as they're producing right now. It's going to take them a little bit of time to upgrade. We'll get that in a little bit. I'm going to let this end wait behind a little bit with the supermarket thing, because as this end finally gets upgraded, that's going to shift its way this way, assuming we can get enough of this highly skilled work going to overturn that problem. Although I suppose I could just delete 1 or 2 of these to start with, so that we can get that going a little bit faster. And I can put the bank in now too, which will help. And then I went negative again. We have 28,000 food. I think we're okay with that for now. Oh, we need the bus stops. Road. Bus stop. Is that going to mess with that? Yeah, we can't build a bus stop there because of those roads. Let's see. You're covered from there. This would need to go here somewhere. That can go out there. This one can go here. Maybe I just need to keep one of these like this. Yeah, we'll have to keep one road here to put the bus stop in there. That should get rid of these. And make them into downtown houses. What is your problem? I don't think you know. Let's see. Downtown houses, we need to have healthcare, so we need to get the hospital in here. Hospital over here. And that is supposed to go, I think, right here. Because what's the distance to the hospital they need? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, actually, it could come all the way over here. Like this, I think. There they go. And then once they get to downtown 2-story, they can go to modern 2-story. And then we need them to go to mixed use, preferably. Looks like they won't have a problem with that either. Okay. And then they're going to need to have more retail to get to that, but they'll get to that by having more retail. Yeah. So those campus parks, can I put those in yet? Here? Yes. You can go there, there, and there. I think. Four campus parks in the range. Okay, so no, the science has to be put there. And the campus park needs to be put here, and then we'll say here. And then it still needs to have more solar plants, which we'll try and get to in a moment. How do these go? Downtown 2-story, modern, mixed use. Mixed use. Mixed use 5-story would need just more retail. Which level? 2 retail. The supermarket gets us the food services and tools. So we need to wait until they get to this level, 5-story, before we can take out the supermarket. They're working on it. They'll get there, I think, eventually. They just need all these modern houses. All these downtowns need to move to moderns and then to mixed use, and it just takes them a little bit of time. So while that's happening, I think we can put in another one of these, perhaps. Not that we really need it. We also need to put in a lot more solar panels. So I need to have another service drive into here by 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. And then we can put this in there. And then we can put in some of these that do take that consumption, and we don't really have any to spend. Okay, back to this. Philosophy, let's do the libraries. Do the libraries. Been flip-flopping on that for a while. Where are the libraries? They should be here, or are they here? How about neither? Library. Not in parks. Oh, it'll be here in culture, I think. Yeah, library. Let's put these just kind of wherever, I think. Wherever there's housing nearby. We could put one here. And we could put one... put one there. These have culture and leisure. Let's see, I have some over here somewhere. Maybe one there. One down here. Oh, faculty of philosophy unlocked. I'm done already. Okay. Let's build the faculties of philosophy then. One here. Oh, that's not the university. The university's up here. There. And there. That gives me a bit more of this stuff to spend, and then once they can get these to upgrade, they'll be a little bit more. It might be that the university should be a little more centered in the block. Let's see, where else do I have? Do we not yet have an advanced mathematics? We need 2 advanced faculties of science in order to get an advanced mathematics, and that still needs the solar. Okay. Looks like we can spend 31 of these. That's insane. That is insane. Advanced Faculty of Science needs more libraries. That we can do. That we can do. Where was that in? Here? Yeah. Library. Put one next to the mall. That's a good place for one. We can put one back in here, maybe. I had one in that block elsewhere. That's fine. There's one down here. Put one over here. Is that enough, or was that? Are we down to one more left? One more left. Here, put one over here too. Maybe. There we go. And does that upgrade philosophy? It does. And now we have a dearth of highly skilled work, although it is coming back up again. I thought it was. There's green spaces here. Wait. Why did they become green? So we have green spaces nearby. Oh, because of all this. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine then. We need more dense retail here and more connectivity, which means we need subway stations over here. How far down did I get the subway stations? To here. Let's go this way then. Let's see, you need to be within range of your friend, which puts it right there. We'll call this one the money line. And then you would need to be there. Put another one over there. This one's not going to let me put anything here because they're not valid road types. We can put another one over here anyway. And then this over here can go right there. And I think that covers everybody well enough. That's not dense enough. This is just more dense retail. So these are now providing food services and tools. So we can delete this supermarket. And we can put more housing in right in here. 1, 2, 3. I can at least delete, yeah, one more road. And then we can try and get more housing in over here too. By putting in 2 more roads, or another road right here that's too long. And then more housing. That should be good. And then these kind of will just spread this way as the density goes up, I believe, at least. And the services carry across with it. I think that's how it was going to work. Okay. So, more solar panels. We can get 44 more. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay with that. I don't know how many we have now. Guess we can find out here. 171. We need 29 more, and we have 5 of the science. Let's do... Where's our faculty of science at on this one? Botany, science. Way over there. Let me move math and botany out of here. What's the distance on those? 2 radius. Yeah, let's move math, botany, and engineering out of there. We'll put them over here. Delete. Math, botany, engineering. Engineering. Botany. And math. And then that's science, and so then we can put in more of these campus parks right here. And that should restore us to very close. Okay, we're a little bit over. That's good, even better. And then we just need to have those 29 more solar plants that we don't quite have yet. And then over here, science is here already. We could move this park down into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, let's take botany or philosophy out and the campus park out. Philosophy here. And then we'll do campus parks. 1, 2, 3. Don't have enough steel to make it. We have lots of iron. Can we do another steel foundry thingy here? Goods. Where's the steel at? Heavy steelworks. Let's go right there. And does that put us in the negative? We need more logistics to go heavy. We need 4 more logistics. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy, please? Yes, good. We were over here working on this one. What is your problem? We don't want you to be an industrial road, so that's fine. There. Actually, I need to move one of these too. Let's move botany over by the river. Botany over here. Yeah, right there would be good. That upgraded really fast. Good. And then this can go right in there. And now you just need those 29 still. We have 17 to spare. Really? Okay. And I can't put any more faculties in. I guess we could put in more restaurants around this one or the other one. Or more parks. They're worth the same. They're worth 2 each, though, so that's kind of pointless. $7 for the restaurant. Okay, well then. Put a restaurant in. Oh, we can't have the restaurants that close together. and a 10-tile radius. I need a 4th university then. I mean, I could potentially put some more parks around this one. But we're getting pretty... I already put parks around that one. Did I do this one? I did that one too. I suppose if we made this big enough, then if I had one resident on... or one restaurant on one side and one restaurant on the other, then they could fit. But they would have to be, like, way out beyond there in order to work. Off the edge of the map, kind of beyond. Okay, this is insane, but this might just work. Let's put, swap engineering with the restaurant here. Engineering, restaurant, engineering, and restaurant. And then put one restaurant way over here. We'll call that one the, I don't know, something. And that gives me 24. 37. Perfect. In that case, we can now put up 20, however many more. This is insane. 29 more solar panels. Just do it this way. So that's 11. So that's 21. 20, and that'll be 9 more. 8 more. There we go, right there. Bingo. Advanced Faculty of Science. Advanced Faculty of Science will give us even more, a lot more science to work with. Okay, so let's keep looking. What else do we have here that we need to do? That was education. The only thing we have left is University Sports Center. We need more sports for that. So let's go over here to sports, and a football stadium needs more sport yet. Let's do some multi-sport courts. We need to have 20 of these minus 3. So we're going to call that 17 of these. Let's just put them around, I guess. We can put one by the school. That's a good place, I suppose. Sport is good for you. Achievement unlocked. Find some good places here. Maybe there. How about up here? There. Fence multi-sport court unlocked. Okay, that should actually upgrade some of these then. Potentially. Oh, they need a police station nearby. This one should upgrade to fence then. It does. Great. And that gets 7, but yeah, we're not gonna get that many of those. Let's see here. I mean, I don't think they need to be that spaced out. They just need to be close to the roads. So we can just put in a few more scattered around. We probably could use some down here someplace. We can put them behind, though, like this. Yeah, put it there. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, well, it's fine. Leave it alone. Over here. Gotta be careful I don't delete something that I need. There. Put one in here. There. Oops. There's a rebel house in there. Oh, road of 3 squares. Right. Right. How about there? And I guess I can put more in like this area because there's a lot of people living here. So the logic would mean that they would need a lot more sports complexes. There. Maybe one over here. I don't know where we're at. I need 2 more. And we're way over time. Let's put another one in over here. That might be within range of the police station and give us the 7, although we need 8, so it doesn't really matter. There, and I put 2 that close together. Yeah, it's fine. How about one right here? That should take care of this now. Football stadium. right? There we go, football stadium. All right, so this doesn't have a range either. 15 sports. To get to the college sport thing, oh, we unlocked that too. Okay, then let's just do one of these. Nearby one or more of the universities. We'll go here. And here. And if we can get one in over here, we'll do that too. I guess this road could end right there or do something different. That's fine too. Like that. We'll do 3 of those, and that takes care of that. It also got us a decent way of this. Let's put 1 football stadium in, though. Put it over here by the airport. That seems to be logical because, well, then if you have football games from people from out of town can just fly in from the airport, right? Pond unlocked. Oh. Okay, so that took care of education. I think we did everything here. I could be forgetting something, but that's fine if I did. We looked at the deep mines and the coal, the modules and things like that. We may not have done every single one, but that's okay. Pond we finally got here. We could make a pond. We could probably make a pond by the nuclear reactor so they have some place to dump their water. That seems logical to me. There we go. Totally useless because it's worth actually it doesn't give us anything at all. I think we did all of these, or pretty much all of them anyway. I don't think we did the cabaret or the wine bar. Those should go over here by nightlife, like there and here, for example. Culture, we did bookshop, we did library. Self-managed bookstore, we have sculpture. I don't think we did, or did we? We did not. And then museum. Let's just put a sculpture in someplace. Right there. We can't do there. You have to have 2 of 4 green areas in a 5 radius. Culture and green areas in a radius. I guess it would have to be like over here then. Somewhere. There we go. And a museum. Sure, it can go right here. Alright, sports we took care of. And then faith. We did a chapel in the church. We didn't get a cemetery. We don't have enough faith for a cemetery. We could put in another chapel. 3 squares to the road. See if we can find a decent spot for one of these. There, you can go there. And someplace where I kind of just didn't finish an area. Maybe right there. How much are these worth? 2 faith. Do another church. How about right here? Cemetery. This is where we bury the Urbekites. Okay. Cemetery. These need to be nearby a church. Can I put some in here? Yeah, let's put it right in here where we put this church at, next to the mall. That's a good place for a cemetery. Cathedral needs a lot of faith. A lot of faith, and actually more work than we have storage for. I think we're going to pass on that one. We pretty much covered everything, I think. I think we got all the housing varieties at least looked at, if not completely done. And I think we did, everything that's kind of available in this game. If there's something I missed, maybe we'll catch it in a later series. I do plan to do other series on the other biomes, because this was just one of the 4 biomes, I think, or 5 biomes that's in the game. So we're definitely going to want to come back to this game and take a look at some of those other biomes. But I think for now, we're in a good spot. So I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here. And we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more, or do some more of this game in the future. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.